Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Starstruck Hands of Time. Last we left off, it was our mission to go destroy someone's mansion, and we've learned how to walk across the trash bag puddle by putting a giant baseball into it. I hope you're feeling better soon, Hoko. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. Now let us begin, shall we? My fingers are all nice and warmed up, ready for action. Let's go with Edwin.
Whoa.
The supper is the...
Whoa, where'd that thing come from?
Hey, huge rib on
Wait, no, I did,
Hey, I bet we could use it like a bridge and walk right over there now.
We're doing here. Business.
What a beautiful bridge! My tax dollar's finally at work, huh?
It's the idea and...
Oh, wait, that's not right.
Send your own
I'm just a kid. I don't pay any taxes yet.
cushion there when this...
Then were you the one who paid for this, Edwin?
Get back.
You seem like the kind of guy who would do his taxes early.
Clear, catch pink.
Edwin, dude, wake up! You're sleeping through the whole comedy routine here.
It's time to get freaky. The Arcadian creation myth. In the beginning, there was only water and no land. A woman rose from the water and created land by separating the waters. The land was barren, so the woman became a dove and laid the cosmic egg on the highest mountain. She then caught hold of the air and grasped the great serpent. At her bidding, he coiled 7 times around the egg. From the egg hatched all things that exist: the sun, moon, planets, stars, animals, and humans. Now she and the serpent made their home at the top of the mountain. It was here where the serpent vexed her by claiming to be the author of her creation. Because of this, she struck at its head and it fell down to the lowest point on earth.
Yeah, fuck you!
The serpent missed the woman. He coiled himself around the mountain 7 times and struck a deal with the men of the earth. The serpent formed them into 2 groups, promising them they would become like gods. The 2 groups alternated, pushing and pulling, making the mountain spin and the waters below churn. After an age of this, the woman finally allowed herself to lose her balance. She fell down towards the earth like a shooting star. She landed directly on the head of the serpent and destroyed it. The woman looked and saw she was standing on earth, and she and mankind became inseparable forever and ever. Edwin closed the book and put it back on the shelf.
Huh. Okay. On the shelf.
He loved reading these stories. Immersed in them, he could briefly escape the flat plastic world around him.
Edwin, oh Edwin!
Edwin heard the voice of his mother calling from downstairs.
Oh, what's up, Mom?
Ah, I see, they're right where they belong.
Edwin, honey, your friend Dawn just called. She asked if you wanted to come over today.
Yes, Edwin said a little too eagerly. He quickly grabbed his guitar from upstairs and ran out the front door. Edwin was soon at Dawn's house. When he rang the doorbell, Victor, Don's older brother answered the door.
Here to see Dawn?
Victor asked.
She's in her room with her new friends, playing pretend that they're in a band.
He grumbled. Hi, Edwin. Oh, no. Hi, Edwin, Dawn said as Edwin entered her room, her face lighting up. We were all just talking about you, about how you and I started learning guitar together.
Oh, yeah.
Edwin replied, trying to sound cool. He went over next to her and took out his guitar.
I brought my guitar so we could play together today.
That's great, Dawn said, but we're kind of in the middle of something right now. Edwin looked over and saw that Logan and Preston were listening to music from the radio. They were both highly focused and hadn't even seen Edwin come in.
Oh, that's okay.
Edwin answered, trying to hide the disappointment in his voice.
I can just play a guitar by myself for a while.
He began to play, but after a few minutes he realized that nobody was paying any attention to him. They were all too wrapped up in their own world to even notice him anymore. Edwin felt a pang of jealousy. He wished he could be a part of their group, but he knew he never would be. Edwin looked up and suddenly saw that everybody was staring at him. He realized that he had been playing Break the Mold on his guitar. It was the song that Dawn was so proud of making up all by herself. There was an awkward silence. Wait, was Dawn the plagiarizer? Oh. Preston and Logan, people I'm going to... What? Damn, Edwin, your dreams are kind of normal, huh?
Edwin, you monster. You only got the best of me because you caught me off guard on the toilet. So no more curiosity, huh? No need to notice the little boy in the corner? You were cut off in the corner, but now you cut me off, you hypocrite. You could have stopped and just cut off the corner of my cloak, but no. You're no David, that's for sure. In fact, you may be entirely the opposite. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well met, Edwin. Your reign of chaos ends here. As the king of this realm, it is my duty to put you in your rightful place. Furthermore, I shall also make you suffer for what you did to my brother Curiosity. Yes, that's right, Edwin. You know who I am, don't you? I am your collapsibility.
Wow, that's exactly what I think of with curiosity.
Now that you surely understand that I've never let you leave this cave, so turn back now, Edwin. Return to your place. Go back to whence ye came.
I just walk through them.
Oh, how this mighty house of cards collapses. Oh.
Damn it! It ain't easy being king. How could I possibly have fallen? Perhaps the deck wasn't stacked in my favor.
Okay, I'll see you later. There you are, Edwin. Come talk to me and receive your next quest.
Yes, ass. I'm here. Hang on, let's talk to the Goyles. It's silent and motionless.
So you returned from the cave. You look like you're on top of the world. I heard that you started writing a book while you were in there. Want some advice from one artist to another? Don't be afraid to break a few eggs as a writer. Thucydides, an ancient historian, once wrote a historical account of the war between Athens and Sparta. He watched all the carnage and wrote it all down. Do you know what Hegel said about the Thucydides' great classic? This immortal book is the absolute gain which humanity has derived from that bloodshed.
Someone sprayed my ass with dirt. Oh no.
To think a little mustard seed almost started sprouting up there. Not on your watch, huh, big guy?
Condense, if you will, the 50,000 years of man's recorded history in a time span of but a half a century. Stated in these terms, we know very little about the first 40 years, except at the end of them, advanced man had learned to use the skins of animals to cover them. Only last week did we develop penicillin and television and nuclear power. And now, if America's new spacecraft succeeds in reaching Venus, we will have literally reached the stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking pace, and such a pace cannot help but create new ills as it dispels old. New ignorance, new problems, new dangers. Surely the opening vistas of space promise high costs and hardships, as well as high reward. So it is not surprising that some would have us stay where we are a little longer, to rest, to wait. But this city of Houston, this state of Texas, this country of the United States was not built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them.
That's right, brother. What's up, Caden? Starstruck. Hands of Time. Game I streamed 4 years ago in a mystery box. Released just a couple days ago. Fully.
I've never told this to anyone, but when Dawn's on stage and everyone's looking up at her, somehow I feel like I'm the one who's really up there, not her. Like I'm the one who wrote all those songs. Everyone's cheering and screaming, and it's all because of me.
Well, it might actually be that way.
It's him.
Oh, it's me.
I always knew you'd be a star, Edwin.
Oh, the way you soar like an eagle.
You know just how to take us all to paradise.
I love that. Oh, it's him. Is it time to go back into the cave? Yeah. There's no need. Nothing was ever built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them.
Hey Edwin, is that you? Lost another tooth, huh? Hey, are you really the same same summer camp with Preston and Logan? Yeah, Preston told me. I wanted to go there too, but Mom wouldn't let me go to camp. But I heard you've been hanging out with Preston and Logan at camp, and Betty too. Preston told me it's like you're filling my place in the group. Well, summer's almost over, huh? Maybe I'll see you around, Edwin.
Are these things that have been or things that could have been? Get back here, you.
Mom, guess what? Today in school we learned about the first moon landing. The teacher told us how everyone watched it live at home on the TV screens. Did you see it on TV when you were that little kid, Mom? The teacher told us to ask our parents that. She said that the moon landing proved to the world that the human will can achieve anything. Do you think that people will live and work on the moon one day? I want to go up there and be a part of that. So, Mom, I've decided I'm going to be an astronaut when I grow up.
My, if things have changed. Ah, my snake. It's me. Oh. Get out of here, you realistic human! No!
It's gonna be a big face!
No! Just her spine. Didn't really seem to be connected. That could have been a problem.
What are you doing here?
Edwin! Hey, Edwin, cut it out! What are you doing?
Man's-
Wake up! Wake up!
Captain, it appears that subject all has fallen asleep outside on a park bench.
Hardly becoming behavior for our hero, is it? Shall we skip forward in time to after he's woken up?
Let's do a little chat. Clear these out. Richard Wagner. Yes. Want to watch one of his operas together sometime? My records indicate that his music has quite a pleasant effect on you humans. That being said, not everything surrounding Wagner was pleasant. In fact, there's historical evidence that his opera Rheinsee directly inspired his country's future dictator. The story goes that, as a boy, this dictator saw Rheinsee. He was later to say seeing this opera is when it all began. He is also quoted as saying that to understand his political party, one must know Wagner. Could it really be that one man's opera played a role in the setting off the tragedy of the 20th century? There's one more horrible, ironic twist to all this, Captain. You see, Wagner admitted Rheinsee was a copy of the operas of Jewish composer Giacomo Meyerbeer. At the time, Meyerbeer was the biggest star composer in Paris, the world capital of opera. Wagner tried to establish himself as a composer in Paris for years, but he failed. It was during this time that Wagner wrote Rheinsee, which one critic described as Meyerbeer's best opera. After failing to find his place as a star in Paris, Wagner carried a hatred for people like Meyerbeer at the top. Despite Meyerbeer's initially being Wagner's friend, even helping him get his first commission in Paris. This is all kind of irrelevant to the mission, though, isn't it?
I apologize, Captain. I was looking up information to help you, but I got carried away.
I'll try not to distract you from your work anymore, Captain. Wow. Alright, that's enough history for now. Let's go back to the neighborhood and play as Dawn. Edwin had his fucking nightmare, and Dawn will, just do whatever she feels like. Play guitar. Alright, let's go trash the mansion.
I'll be
Yeah!
taking you. Have a great
What are you doing here?
They're loud, huh?
None of your business, Victor.
His last will
Well, I'll be Victor. Good evening to you. That was a lovely violin song you played before. Bless your heart.
I always absolutely adore listening to your little concerts, bless your heart.
explained to the constable and to all the artists.
The sign there says no entry without permission. Couldn't you read it, Dawn?
Our debate online. The final resting too long to
I get it. You don't want anyone to make you do stuff or force you to do things again.
more tunneling.
You're a rebellious kid.
The art and I'll be taking it.
But rebellion without boundaries is chaos, death, and destruction.
Too long to the con.
Mom sets some rules like this for a good reason.
The final constable explained it.
This might be a good time to respect what she has to
Our
say.
debate resting and all the final.
There's some doors that you're better off not opening.
Jeez, what a way to kill the mood. Need to get some fresh air before we do this, Dawn? A walk around town usually calms me down. There's always new stuff going on around there to see. Or we can just head straight in if you're ready. It's up to you, girl! Alright, well, since you bring it up, let's go walk around real quick. The new, Deviat Rodian. Yeah, I got her. I just dispensed her, and that's it. She's in the rupture team, just sitting there.
Back in the Roaring 20s, this area used to be a hot destination. Oh, we already read that. Yeah, baby!
Doobadoo-wop. Let's see if this art structure is still knocked over. Yes, it is. Wasn't me, I didn't do it. Let's see what the sculpture looks like right now. What a man!
Well, what do you think?
Where's the wait. Did the neighbor become the sculpture? I think the neighbor became the sculpture. Alright. Good job, bro. You did it.
What's that, you want to ride? What do I look like, a taxi? Actually, I guess I do kind of look like a taxi.
Yeah! Alright, let's go. What does it say? Ahead Oswald Manor, right Mulligan Cemetery. We gotta go see if there's any trash cans back here. Hey, think we could climb up these vines and break in through a window or something? How about it? Should we give it a try? No. Trash can. Yeah. It's locked.
Refreshing bird.
No good. Let's find another way in.
Okay. And we know that way in. Time to trash it.
House worse will.
Yeah, baby.
Good night song.
The end school to serve.
Are you in? What's it look like in there?
June that from St.
Kind of like a museum, I guess.
as Peshon order.
Like a whole big weird museum dedicated to this Oswald guy.
Slush seem
Packed full of paintings and statues of him.
deep along.
Totally creepy.
Using bird hostess.
I want to see. Don't you chicken out on me, girl. Not after I climb my butt all the way up here. What are you waiting for? Need an extra push or something?
An order from St.
Don't even think about it, Lucy.
Tall to the tall.
Damn, you were right. This is pretty creepy in here.
Worst hostess to serve.
Sorry about that, Dawn. You good, right?
Home fresh in his
I just really didn't want to hang out on that wall all night.
Sucking bird use school.
I'm sure it sure is ugly in here, though. Let's give this place a makeover that your mom's sure to love.
Destroy.
Yeah, get rid of that. Perfect. Dawn's so good at breaking stuff, just like you, Captain. Starstruck, Dominoes of Time. Oh, don't worry, this is also a rhythm game.
Was that lady? Ooh!
Oswald, keep it PG-13.
What, no rupees?
69. Nice. Everybody gets a piece. Yum.
Hostess to serve.
Nuh-uh, we're not done here. Lady with pearls, but no pearls. There we go. Oh no, wait. This is the pearl earrings.
Woo! S-rank, baby!
I mean, fantastic job, Dawn!
You're fantastic too, though, Captain.
School. Tall.
Do you hear that, Dawn?
His lap home.
Sounds like a bat or something.
As June that sharp.
Does that bird have teeth?
Well, hello there. What's your name, little birdie?
Possible slush.
You're so cute. Do you live here?
Prior to worst such.
Didn't we see this thing hanging around outside?
The end of the used.
Maybe turn this dump into its nest.
Cloud hair cloud hunt.
Ah, well, if that's true, sorry for making a mess of your home.
Deep along.
We didn't know anyone lived here.
Bird.
Dawn,
Fresh to serve.
You apologizing to a bud?
Use his ladder to the
You don't need to apologize to anyone, just do you.
Worst host at home house was
Dawn's tired of playing the good girl. You got that, birdie?
his last such
You don't need to apologize.
host worst yeast
Tired of playing the good girl.
being home
You don't need to apologize.
to serve such the end.
Oh, you can talk. Sweet little birdie. You're pretty good at impressions, little dude. Do me next.
Explain there's more than
Mom set some rules for a good reason.
take too long to find
This
out.
might be a good time to respect what she has to say.
Tall
Mom,
Our debate our utmost.
you're a rebellious kid.
tall to the
Bless your heart.
a fretting birdie and
Tired of playing the good girl.
worst host at the end.
I am a good girl, a sweet and perfect little girl. What the fuck is going on?
To the dad worst or tall
What a silly thing this bird is saying.
yeast.
I'm not feeling so well, Dawn. Can you take over entertaining our new feathered friend here? Bless its heart. Oh, here we go. I think we got it. All right. See my score? Yeah.
Reading bird school.
Cool, but we're not done yet.
Tall
I know your mom's tired. Just trashing one room won't be enough to teach her.
To the dad house
Let's find another room to give our special treatment to.
a fresh to his last
What a tidy little room. Everything is in its proper
host
place.
at school.
Well, not for long.
Used to serve
Let's show
home.
your mom what happens when she doesn't treat you right.
Slush
What the heck?
it from as pass
The
more.
book's like made of wood and fused to the desk.
Lacey June that in order.
It won't move. Feels like it's bolted to the floor.
Lacey shot their water.
Way too creepy. I'm not touching this
From
thing.
June that
Okay, you're up, Lucy. This one's all you.
School. Reading bird.
Yeah, no thanks.
The end. To the dad
Did you hear that just now?
worst host to the
Sounds like footsteps coming this way. Uh-oh. is the fuzz. Also known as Mom.
A fresh is last sun house.
I know the sound of those boots. Your mom just be right outside.
Used
You think she knows we're here?
fresh to the
Quick, lock the door.
Dawn locked the door.
Cloud
Great idea, Lucy. Now we're getting caught for sure.
A fresh house his last
Oh my, Officer Zoe is just so smart, isn't she?
school. Bloke the worst.
Well, Don, it looks like you'll be going to jail again. Bless your heart. Oh, heck no. This is all your idea. You're coming with me this time. You really think the sweet and innocent act is gonna go work this time? Why do you always get like this whenever my mom or someone else shows up?
House used to.
Don't be silly, Don. I'm not acting. I'm a nice girl who follows all the rules, truly.
Man, she really wants to get in.
Don't worry, Don. I'll visit you every day when you're in jail. Hey there, little guy. Did you come here to save us from my mean old mom? Wait a second. Lucy, I think I have an idea.
Hostess such a the dancer.
Really? What are you cooking up in that smart little head of yours? Show me, show me!
All to the con.
Mom, what are you doing?
Come on, I'll be
Mom, what are you doing?
trusting the final.
No entry without permission.
Cause more debate.
Mom, what are you doing? No entry without permission.
Responsible, I'll be taking
There's some doors that you're better off not opening.
Come on.
Mom, there's some doors that you're better off not opening.
Cloud Play seems
I can't believe that actually worked.
His last home.
Oh, thank you so much, little
Bloke this
birdie.
house the end.
You really sounded like Victor just now. Bless your heart.
Cosmo from as paid.
Alright, I think that's enough troublemaking for one
There
night.
was slush in order.
I want to get out of here. Let's go home, Lucy. No! The piano! My weakness!
Used hostess
Don, what's gotten into you?
being burned. Will work.
Where are you going? That's not the way out, silly.
Hostess
Don, what's gotten into you?
used to
Where you
serve.
going?
The snake!
help me!
I forgot how to read this. Calm down, Dawn. Let's take a look at it together. Do you remember what I showed you yesterday?
Of course I do. It's, every dog is a good boy, right?
It's every good boy does fine. That's how you can remember the order of the notes.
Every good boy does fine. Thank you, Victor. I think you're a great boy.
A catchy song is playing on the radio. A wooden bird sits on the dresser.
My name is Dawn. I'm 7 years old and in 2nd grade.
My mom is a police officer. She catches the bad guys and puts them in jail. My favorite thing? It's playing piano with my big brother. Hey, Victor. I heard your cello. Is it okay if I play the piano with you?
Of course, I would love that.
I know you just started a few months ago, Don, but
The way you play piano is beautiful.
yeah, right, I'm not as good as you.
What I mean is, there's something special about the way you play it.
You're just saying that because you're my brother.
Maybe that's it. It's probably just because I love you.
Hey, Victor, can we play the piano together tomorrow?
Of course, we can play some duets.
You're the best brother ever. Oh, look at my little babies playing cello and piano. You're gonna grow up to be such little Mozarts. What's Mozarts, Victor?
It just means Mom is proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Yes, I'm so proud of you both. And I have a surprise for you. Your grandfather is coming to visit us tomorrow. He'll be staying with us for a few days. We got a grandfather? Wow, I wonder what he's like. He's made of mold. Catchy song is playing on the radio. Wooden bird? Wooden bird. Sits on the dresser.
Looks like we won't be playing piano today.
Go say hello to your grandfather, Don.
Hi, Grandpa. Grandpa? Why isn't he moving? Mom, is Grandpa asleep?
Victor, I want you to practice cello with your grandfather.
But Mom! This is just a statue. This isn't our grandfather. I want to go play with Dawn.
I don't care. You're gonna study the cello with your grandfather until I say otherwise. Do you understand me? Mom's got a little cuckoo.
I'm still weirded out by this, but I guess I'll start practicing. Victor, it's looking at you. I know, it's really creepy.
Maybe we should go play outside.
Mom said I have to practice like this for 2 hours, though.
2 hours, huh?
Yeah, then I can go outside and play with you.
Do you promise?
I promise.
A catchy tune? Catchy song. Bird still there? Bird still there? Does he have to practice 4 hours now or something?
Played cello with it again today, huh? Yeah, I know it's weird, but I'm actually learning a lot. It's like everything I need to know is being whispered in my ears.
I thought we were gonna play the piano together.
We can do that later. I'm really enjoying playing with Grandpa right now.
It's kind of creepy, though. He's not that creepy.
What's the matter, Dawn? You've been crying. The tears are fresh on your face.
I don't think Victor wants to play piano with me anymore.
What would make you say that?
Because ever since he started learning from you, he's been getting really, really good. And I'm just not good enough to do anything with him anymore.
How wrong you are, Don. In you, I see a boundless wellspring of potential. A flower yet to bloom, the dew still sweet.
But I'm not as good as Victor.
Victor indeed has a capable hands. Yet I dare imagine you may have the potential to surpass him. Come up here and sit on my lap. I'll show you how.
Like this? Am I doing it right, Grandpa? Took a bite out of her. Wait, she's gonna take a bite out of me. Don't look at me. Ah, the seed has been planted.
Did you think that? You were your own woman? That you had no roots?
When you break the law.
No tree can grow without a seed.
Life's a bit less monotonous.
The parable of the dough. If a baker's dough refused to become bread, what would it become of it? Mold would consume it, would it not? After all, I'm you.
No, don't get squished.
Worst home.
Don, what's going on?
The hostess.
Are you okay? What's happening?
Lucy, I need to tell you something. My songs are band songs. Break the mold, all of our songs. I didn't really write them. I got all of them from... I don't know really, but they're not mine. A long time ago, someone planted something deep inside me. Something I don't understand. That's where I get all my songs. I'm a fraud. A pathetic fraud. Everything was a lie. I'm not even a real person.
School deserved.
Girl, are you doing all right?
What
What are you even freaking talking about? I don't get what you're saying, but you are real, Dawn. You have a purpose in this world, Dawn, so don't give up. You haven't lost yourself, Dawn. You can still be who you were created to be.
Who I was created to be?
Ah! She was created to be a character in a video game.
A fresh hostess
What the heck was that all about?
to the da is lacking but
I came running up here to help you with whatever was going on, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
school side to the
A new little friend came up to help too, but I don't know where he's gone off to. Seemed like he was gonna try to cheer you up somehow. Well, I'll let you have a moment. See you downstairs when you're ready.
Hostess
Always got your back on.
Handian.
Remember that, okay? These little animations are
His
great.
last will
Cheer you up, cheer you up.
school.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
School.
When you're ready, cheer you up. Improvisation, okay. Yeah. I don't really like the improvisation. I need structure. But this is alright too. Get it, little bird. Get it, bird. Get it, bird. Smack into the disco ball. Hey! You thought the hand was my... Well, it is my hand. I modeled it at the beginning of the game. There was actually a character...
Thank you.
A character creator for your hand. Wow! Alright, my freak out is done. Again, I like these little animations. They could have just done the same animation, but they did two different animations for both of them. That's great. See, look, it's my hand. Rotating the joystick right here. Just take a little sippy while I rotate. See if I go back and forth real quick. Kind of teasing it. Captain, did you see that? Dom got turned into a spooky statue just like Zack. It all has to be connected, right? There's one thing I don't understand though. What did Dawn mean when she said she didn't write her songs? If she didn't write them, then who did? Either way, I'm glad that Lucy was there with her. It helps to have a friend who likes you just the way you are. I like you just the way you are, Captain. We're getting closer and closer to saving our future, and it's all thanks to you. So what's next, Captain? Shall we see what Subject All is up to? What's in the trash? Dawn, break the mold.
Alright, see what Edwin's up to. Did he stop freaking out in his dream? Yes, he did.
Smokey, like,
You doing okay there, dude?
oh, his help the
You were screaming in your sleep.
crosser is the
That must have been one wild dream you're having, man.
Edwin took his guitar
The
and
man's
said nothing to his friend.
So we head straight up to the mansion now, huh?
His, you know,
Or do you want to walk off that gnarly nightmare you just had?
all clear, so shouldn't
It's always new stuff to explore and check out around here, you know. It's up to you, dude. Whatever. Yeah! Wow! Wow, well, how about that? Check out the vibe that Edwin's giving off tonight, Preston.
You're right, Logan. Edwin here has an uncharacteristically macho aura about him right now.
Gotta be from that new electric guitar he's got there.
So, Edwin, you switched from acoustic to metal? Traded in your little bruised reed for a real bruiser?
Hope this isn't because of how bogus the crowd was last night. Be true to your calling, Edwin. Your raison d'etre. Preston, quickly, bring him his senses with your famous 575 haiku. He who lives in truth, the spotlight beams down on him. A true light, so bright. Oops, ran out of syllables.
I think I'm pretty much done. Don't worry about all the destruction.
Nice finds.
Oh, look, it's open.
like that crawled under.
Hello there. My name is Edwin.
Don't break friends. Just
May, we please come in?
okay. Scroll down for it. And
Hello there. My name's Edwin. Hello there. My name's Edwin.
Answer all new.
My name is Edwin. Hello there.
Help the
Hey, Mockingbird, huh?
boots. You
Yeah, one of those birds that repeats whatever you say.
painted your own
I thought I'd seen one flying around town.
better when they thought that this
You're pretty good at impressions, little dude. Do me next.
cushion like
The Mockingbird, huh?
you know. Oh, he's a
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Yeah, if it isn't that wimp Edwin. His slightly less losery friend Zach. If it isn't that wimp Edwin.
business unroll like doing here.
Alright, maybe stop now. You're gonna make Edwin cry or something.
Add the sense to
Why'd everyone boo me? Guess I stink. Why'd everyone boo me?
What do you do for
Yeah, okay, he's crying now.
Dear bird, be good enough to greet Edwin when he arrives. Convey to him my most cordial greetings and how I languish in the anticipation of our meeting. I shall remain in my chamber upstairs, eagerly awaiting his ascent to my presence. Statue of a foreign god. Cool. That's the second biggest sphinx I've ever seen. Strong guy. Wonder where it's from. I don't think it wants us to go this way. It's the ass.
That doesn't get bad source.
Yeah, what's the deal? Why are you standing at that thing, Edwin?
For it.
Hey, my guitar.
High focus.
What's it doing here?
Black.
Your guitar? Isn't that Gon's guitar? The one she let you borrow last night?
Cushion Bruce the gun row.
I don't think she was giving it to you to keep.
No, Edwin, don't listen. That guitar is truly yours. Reach out as that Titan once did and grab that glimmering light. Edwin, our works as sufferers are at the hour of redemption from the curse of history. Tonight, the soul of manhood soars up the mountain, up from this artificial life to the truth.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's how a kid would react, right? Oh man, this guy again. So, are you Oswald the composer? So what's the deal? Didn't you die like 100 years ago? Anyway, you almost killed me last night, and I got a few questions to ask you. Mr. Oswald, your home is lovely.
Thank you. With introductions out of the way, let us speak definitely of the affair of tonight's concert.
Tonight's concert?
Yes, tonight's concert. Edward surely told you, did he not? Tonight I invite you both to the dawn of a new era in the history of art. Tonight a festival falls to us like lightning from heaven. Lightning that shall be like fire in the wood, like living in dough. Tonight my highest hopes for our world shall be fulfilled. And although you complimented my house, dearest friend, I apologize for its vile state. So rotten, so fit for decay, a deception, a dull facade. A plastic imitation of the original. An entirely novel thing having nothing at all to do with the world preceding it. All the work of our common enemy, my unique friend. The same energy that doomed my concert career. Alas, my concert career, my bold and high genius. My 13 fiery and magnificent operas were all adored by the folk. However, outsiders pulled the strings, and my future as a poet-composer was not to be. They could not understand that when a great artist speaks, he unconsciously speaks for others. The whole fabric of a great artist must be woven from his birth. The thousand roots of his heritage. The roots! The last lights the god of the folk have blessed us to find our way back to him. And so I, along with my life's work, was discarded, left to waste away in the dust. Quelis artifex Piero. Miserable, I came west to this corner of the bottom of the ends of the earth. Despite the star of my genius, it was a transition with many annoyances and sufferings. And after a great period of grief and depression, I discovered the mold. And I was reborn in the flesh. What is the mold? It's that great spirit modern man toilsomely upholds as it uproots and flattens him. The same that stole my birthright, and yours as well, my dear friend. Which brings us to the matter we must discuss. Edwin, our modern art is but a single link in the chain of artistic development of all of Europe. Its origin lies with the Greeks and the god Apollo, the head and national deity of the Hellenic race. Their god Apollo incarnated in actual living art, the Greek drama, the first complete work of art. The Kunstwerk, as my predecessor called it, an art form to encompass all of air life itself. But all that subsists depends on the condition by which it subsists. The entire civilized world has shut itself away from the full extent of that life that the Greeks enjoyed. My detractors' mammonisms, which was molded the world, has no use for it, and thus cut it off. As when the legacy of the Romans preached that the world was a loathsome dungeon to be cut off. The true complete art is not only the perfect communion of dance, tone, and poetry, but also the folk. Not as facetious patrons, but as singer-actors, and the eternal rhythm shown by Apollo himself. To be true art, the desires of the folk, yours and mine, to soar up the tree of Jove must be fulfilled. So tonight let us restore our roots. Now let us reclaim our rightful place at the center, Edwin.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Hey,
Sorry, Edwin, I dozed off for a second there.
oh, he's
Is he done talking now?
So you do.
Don't let that stuff touch you, man.
This ball is the ancient mind.
I still itch all over the place, even there. Let's get out of here! I am the mold.
Booth sold.
Hey, Edwin, are you okay?
Unrow. You
I know we came here to figure out what's going on, but
pink black
I kind of got bored and spaced out during Oswald's speech.
hair when in heat. Yeah, and
Either way, it looks like we stumbled upon something way above our pay grade.
pushing business. Man.
Tonight's concert, and there's something called the mold. I'm lost here.
Oh my mold, I can't believe this. Simply unbelievable. The kid with the bushy hair still doesn't get what the mold is. Seriously? Come on! Even after Herr Oswald so magnificently explained it all. Man, you gotta be kidding me. My word, how clueless can you be? I'm dumb, but even I'm not that dumb. Doesn't he get it? History's about to be made tonight! Now, settle down, be nice, you all. I think the problem with kids these days, words just go in one ear and out the other. You gotta make it entertaining for them. Put a beat behind it and give it a catchy rhythm.
Shit, dog. We need to have Family Guy clips, Subway Surfer. We need Fortnite builds. That'll get their attention. Or unattention. Strange noise emanates from behind the door. Edwin decided not to open the door.
Clear.
No way, dude. I got a strict no going up creepy dark stairways in a haunted mansion policy.
Oh, it was all the statues, huh?
For it crawled under.
I wonder where it's from.
Alright, so what's the plan here? I'm listening. I think she's saying we should dust off the old pipes and educate them in song form. I'm game. How about the rest of you? Sure. Man, not like I got anything better to do. If Dak doesn't get it after this, he's seriously just hopeless though. But even if he's all for naught, it's still gonna be a good time. I just love to sing. Edwin and Jack, you guys gotta get into it too, alright? I wanna see you play that guitar and bass like you mean it.
Okay, it's settled then. Places, everyone. Let's put on some soul into it.
Edwin and Zach, you boys ready? Here we go.
Think of this as a special opening act for tonight's main show.
Ah,
I used to drift away, aimlessly, back in winding alleys of my mind, and I was blind. I was an empty shell. Life was nothing more than a cold and hot cast of flesh and bone, and I was alone. But then I heard a voice. I had no choice. It brought to my heart.
God, I love the animations.
And then its music sides to its roar. I gave up all control. Never would have dreamed my story was yet to be told. Praise the Lord. I'm safe, I'm found, you turned me around, I transformed. The truth I sought has taken hold. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Praise the mold!
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hallelujah! So why did the gates of hell appear after you know, the halfway point?
Yeah, I don't get it yet.
So we got praise the mold, break the mold.
Captain, I think we just got a bit closer to understanding what the mold is.
Based on what we've seen, the mold is a kind of force that can grant immortality, right?
Well, at the cost of becoming a statue.
And we've seen Oswald's statue come back after being destroyed, which leads me to hypothesize. What if the mold is granting immortality by its very ability to create statues of people? If a statue breaks, the mold just needs to make a new statue. Just like casting a mold. Could it really be that simple? I think I'm beginning to see what happened to the Earth of our future, Captain. Now we just have to figure out how we can save our future. If we continue observing Subject All and Dawn, maybe they'll lead us to the right direction.
They kicked me off stage. Huh, me too.
WTF? I get the feeling this might be the last one here. Let's do it.
Man, I can't believe we made it out of that house of horrors alive. Kinda forgot to find a way to stop that moldy stuff, didn't we? You ever go to the kitchen and get a snack and forget why you're there? Yeah, this was one of those moments. Hey, it's Dawn and Lucy. What are they doing here? Yeah! And then after heroically defeating the singing statues, we bravely ran outside here. And that's everything that happened to us today. Pretty out there, huh? Alright, now your turn. What are you two doing here?
Wow, yeah, we've seen some crazy stuff tonight like that too, actually. But after hearing your side of things, it makes a lot more sense. Alright, so here's the big question. This Oswald guy, who's apparently still alive, is planning a special concert tonight, right? That doesn't sound good at all. I'm a little worried. Let's get to the bottom of this. We're good boys and girls. I saw a lot of moldy goop fly into the mausoleum in the graveyard over there. So that must be where Mr. Oswald is now.
hostess such as
It's up to us to go and ask this gentleman, bless his heart, to kindly stop all this silliness. We're good girls and boys. Yeah! Ah, it's time to screw this gate, huh? Eh, it's locked. What should we do, guys? Captain, we're so close! What if what Lucy said is true, the mole must lie just beyond that gate. This whole mission started as a giant question mark, but now it's all coming together. It's all thanks to your surveillance work and interventions, Captain. You're the best. This is exactly why you were chosen for the mission. So what do you think Subject All and his friends will find beyond that gate? Whatever it is, it's gotta be key to completing the mission and saving the Earth of our future. You know what to do, right, Captain? Can you lend them a hand one more time?
Yes?
Oh. Captain, can you help me with something? I'm trying to understand the drama between Dawn and her brother Victor. This could be important to the mission, you never know. It seems Dawn and Victor often played music together when they were younger. And now it looks like Victor's missing those moments together. Dawn, on the other hand, wants to do things her own way. If someone tells her to go right, she'll go left. Why do you think Dawn feels the way she does, Captain? Her mom won't even let Dawn play the guitar, will she? Sometimes when people want to change, it can feel like they don't like the real you. Deep down, though, I think Victor just wants to spend time with his sister again. How do you think things came to be this way in the first place, Captain? It's highly likely that there's more to all this than we realize. Where do we leave off? Oh yes, Oswald's artistic theft had just been exposed. Facing intense criticism and opposition, Oswald was exiled from the art world. Must have been hard, huh? After drifting around Europe, he embarked overseas for a fresh start at the New World. I'm afraid that my information is limited on his whereabouts after that. Some records associate his name with real estate investments and speculation in his new home country. But why would a composer be involved in real estate? Nothing wrong with a career change, of course. Human unpredictability just always surprises me. Records are scarce, Captain. I guess history lost interest.
Space history!
Captain, I've been reviewing the ship's human psychology database, and I can learn more about taking care of you. Is it true that humans feel distress if they're away from home for an extended period? The ship's database indicates that this condition is called homesickness. I hope you're not suffering from any homesickness right now, Captain. I wonder if I could ask you something about our life back at home, though. Captain, did you enjoy working with me back on the moon? I always thought it was such a privilege to be able to work with you. You always try to put everyone else before yourself. You're the best one we have, Captain. Just the fact that you were the one chosen for this mission proves that. You're everyone's hope for saving the Earth of our future. You know, I think I'm beginning to understand the true importance of this mission to everyone, Captain. Could it be that you and our friends from our future are homesick for Earth?
Let's go!
Captain! I'm detecting some unusual energy readings from the surface. Somehow I have the feeling that things could get serious from here on out. Whatever comes next, I'm with you all the way, Captain. But once you've taken this step forward, you can't untake it, you know. If there's something else you want to do, you might want to go back and do it now. Now let's do it. We're in endgame, baby! Let's keep this one simple, Captain. I relocated the screwdriver to be within arm's reach. Wow! Whoa! Ah, my hand! I've been molded! Captain! Are you okay? Can you hear me? What? Well, what a relief. Is your hand in pain? No matter what happens next, it's important that you remain calm, Captain. Because I believe that we're under attack! No! Don't worry, Captain. I have this completely under control. I'm gonna protect you no matter what. Please hold on tight. Are you all right, Captain? Thank goodness you weren't injured. The ship, however, did suffer severe damage during the attack. I'll conduct the full range of diagnostics and provide you with damage report as quickly as possible. The mold wasn't very fond of you opening the gate, was it? That must be why it attacked your hand. While we're on the subject, I'm currently unable to recall your hand to the ship, Captain. But I'll work on finding a solution, so don't worry, Captain. Help me! Captain, how's your left hand? Are you able to use LB? Oh, that's why I can't use the A button, because it's on the LB! Oh my god! Until your right hand is mobile again, you may need to use all these instead of A and B. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm sorry I let this happen to you. That's very... very smart. Captain, are you feeling much pain in your right hand? Are you able to move your fingers in your right hand, even a little? I don't want to worry, but we're really trying to get your blood flowing to your hand, Captain. Let's try something that should help. Can you try to move your fingers based on what appears on the screen? But if it hurts too much, you don't need to push yourself. All right, ready? How did that feel, Captain? I'm sorry if it hurt, but restoring blood flow might just be the key to regaining control of your hand. Alright, let's give your hand a rest for now. We can try it again later. And then after heroically defeating the singing statues, we bravely ran outside here. And that's everything that happened to us today. Pretty out there, huh? Alright, now that you're here, what are you two doing? Oh, yeah, all that stuff, yeah. Something about a concert. Let's go, because we're good boys and girls. Hey, yeah! Frog!
Thank you.
Yeah, Edwin. Was that you back there? Yeah, I thought you were the frog catcher, so I hopped off. I just came by to pay my respects. Nah, it's okay, don't worry. We all croak someday. So, are you going down? I can help you out with that. Just hop on in here next to me.
The night is dark as black as bark, not a single star overhead. The wife I had, she drove me mad, but how dare she go and drop dead? They say that life is a wheel, spinning and see where it lands. It's rushing roulette, a dangerous bet. Your fate's in the devil's hands. Every spin of the wheel is a tragic ordeal. Either you're striking it rich or you're begging for your next meal. Spitting steam as it turns, and it screams and it burns. Everyone's breaking a sweat and yet nobody ever learns. The wheel of life will take your wife, your kids, and all that you own. Enjoy your dish, you got your wish, they finally left you alone. The wheel of life is simple, spin it and see what you get. The lucky are you, so what can you do but wait for the sun to set?
I like that song.
We've gathered our party. Dear friend, you've truly made this Frog's Day. Usually people just tell me to go frog off, but not you. Thanks for everything, Edwin. I promise one day I'll help you at your utmost need. One frog's promise to another.
But I'm not a frog. Oh, it's the cave. Yo, here's my RPG party right here. Yo, I just gotta give some real big kudos to the animator. Each character has their own unique walking animation. Their walking gives them their personality as much as, you know, their talking or, you know, actions that they do. And I can explain more, but damn, son, they did a good job. Baseball. High res baseball. Where's the apple pie? That's not apple pie. Give it a push. Push! Ah, the whole roll, Edwin. Come on, man. You know how much that costs nowadays? I'm on center stage. Let's go. This is where I belong. A lot of Ouroboros around here. Ouroboros, 14th century BC, Egypt. Ouroboros, 1478 AD, Greece. Paradoxian tree, 13th century AD, England. Divine tree with birds, 11th to 13th century BC in China. I get the feeling that this game's trying to convey that humanity as a whole sometimes makes very similar things. And perhaps Oswald was blamed for plagiarism when he just had a good idea like Wagner did. Great Pyramid of Giza, 26th century. Corral Pyramids, 26th century BC. Show what I've got. Colossus of Rhodes. The new Colossus. V2 rocket. Saturn V rocket. Caesar. Silver coin, 1st century AD, Roman Empire. An image of the Colossus of Nero is shown on the coin. Built in the 1st century AD, this 106-foot tall statue was modeled on the Colossus of Rhodes. The Roman Colosseum takes its name from the Colossus of Nero, as they were originally adjacent. So long as the Colossus stands, Rome will stand. When the Colossus falls, Rome will fall. Battle Royale. Isn't that one where the kids kill each other? Or did they just take the name and go with it, since it was a battle royale? When Rome falls, so falls the world. The Colossus of Nero was modified after Nero died, after which it would resemble Apollo. No, I'm talking about there's a live-action movie called Battle Royale, where a bunch of high schoolers who always get in trouble get dumped on an island and we're told to kill each other.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think it may have been a Korean movie. Could have been Japanese. But yeah, the kids get dumped on an island and, you know, it's a battle royale.
Whoa!
Yeah, let me Let me whip it out for you. Battle Royale movie. 2000 movies, a thriller action. Oh, it's Japanese. 2000 Japanese action film directed by Kinji Fukasaku from the screenplay by Kenta Fukasaku, based on the novel of the same name by Koshun Takami. The film stars blah blah blah. Follows a group of junior high school students forced to fight to the death by Japanese totalitarian government. Let me see. Battle Royale. Anime? Is it BR Battle Royale? This looks like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yep. Yep. That's definitely it. Well, ain't that something? We are talking about the same thing, yeah.
Yep, we are.
Look, it's cyclical. Look, it's me.
Okay, bye.
Ancient Rome, established in 753 BC, defeated in 476 AD by Germanic people. Okay. The Holy Roman Empire, established in 800 AD by the Germanic people, followed in 1871 by the German Empire. Why are we getting a history lesson? Wind it up, pull it back, let it go. The German Empire, the Second Reich. Wait a minute. Is this all? I knew it! It's all because of one man! Hey, my guitar. The axe felled the tree. Oh. I fell Dawn.
The Lord paid heed to Abel and his offering, but to Cain and his offering he paid no heed. Cain was very much distressed, and his face fell. And the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you distressed, and why is your face fallen? Surely if you do right, there is uplift. But if you do not do right, sin couches at the door. It urges towards you, yet you can be its master." Cain said to his brother Abel, "Come, let us go out into the field." And when they were in the field, Cain set upon his brother Abel and killed him. So long as the Colossus stands, Rome will stand. When the Colossus falls, Rome will fall. When Rome falls, so falls the world. I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
What's up, MD? Welcome to Endgame. As you can see, things are going very smoothly.
Yo, what the fuck's going on, man? It just collapsed.
Oh, there they are. Alright, now that you guys are done with that. Yo, how'd they get these ultra high-res photos? I'm amazed by that. Quick, get in the egg! It's safe in there! But it was too late. No! Get in the egg! Oh! Bah, 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 bah. Lucy! Alright, we're safe.
Dawn! Oh, miserable dawn! Molded you were in creation, and molded shall I make you once more.
It was to load the next hallway, maybe. I don't know.
Have a seat next to me, sis. Do you remember sitting together underneath that tree? I still think about it every day. The way its long branches protected us from the hot sun. How we played piano and cello together all day. I was so happy, and I think you were too. You were happy, weren't you, Dawn? Have you ever been happy since then?
I love her face.
I don't know about this.
Dawn, you also desire to find that tree again, do you not? That's why you desire so much to be as good a musician as your brother. I offer you that tree, Dawn. All this I will give you if you put yourself in my hands.
Don't trust him, it's Satan! Say, be gone, Satan, get behind me! Uh-oh. Alright, play it cool. It's a good looking apple. We're just gonna walk by. We're not gonna talk to the apple. Okay. It's me! What does Lucy want?
Lucy! Oh, tormented Lucy! Molded you were in creation, and molded shall I make you once more!
Unless I missed it, we didn't really get very much of Lucy except the silhouette of this image. So I'm kind of like, what?
Oh, visitor. Isn't it a bit late for you little ones to be out and about? A perfect little girl like me is always home before dark. I'm a good girl, draped in elegance and perfect in beauty. That's why it's so easy for me to follow everything my mother says. That's why every dress turns me into a beautiful little princess. That's why when people look at me, they love me for who all I am. Because I'm just a perfect little girl. Lucy, I was beside you all those countless nights. You cursed the day of your birth. Now behold, look at what's in front of you. All this I will give you if you put yourself in my hands.
I got the feeling that... Oh.
Float this fresh
Uh-oh. Lucy, no!
So how do I do this?
hostess of the dance.
I love the texture on her face. The clay of the model.
It's okay if I do this, right?
Deep along.
Lucy, no, wait!
Aw, shit, dude. I wonder if there's multiple endings to this. Oh, they ate me. No! Like, I wonder if there's multiple endings where maybe if I discovered what her stuff was, that wouldn't have happened. Oh, I didn't do anything with him either, did I? Or maybe this is just supposed to happen because, you know, they're the side characters.
Zack! Oh, hapless Zack! Molded you were in creation, and molded shall I make you once more.
Is that an Adonis?
Hey guys, am I having a good hair day or what? Yeah, the name's Zack. Look upon my luscious locks in despair. Going swimming in the ocean, riding my bike. Bro, I'm such a stud at everything I do with my natural full head of hair. Gaze at my stylish hairdo. Take in the essence of my vitality and vigor. Sorry, did you say something? I can't hear you over my hairdryer. Like what you see, Zack? All of this I will give you if you put yourself in my hands.
We have to break the mold.
Heh, what the
What
hey?
do you do a crossword?
Dude, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Involved.
Seriously, man, I mean, what?
Catch pink sub
Come on, guys, don't look at me like that.
and your own is the
I'm not trying to hide anything.
oh, here's a smooth so
Can't you two see what's happening right now?
He helps. You should mind
The
your
mold or
pants.
Oswald or whatever is trying to spread misinformation to create suspicion in our ranks.
Rod is he helps doing
United we stand, divided we fall, am I right, dudes?
help the what the discussion.
Alright, screw it. My usual bull can't get me out of this one. Oh my god!
Black and your own
Yeah, fine, I'm bald, so what?
clear swerve in heat.
Big deal. You two are way more messed up than I am.
Alright, Zach. You're a true friend. Oh great, look what Lucy did. Don't look! Don't look! It's apple gore. Almost an apple core. I get the feeling Edwin would definitely hate this.
Edwin! Oh, wretched Edwin! Molded you were in creation, and molded shall I make you once more.
You want to be Dawn. Look at her! Just don't say anything.
Catch pink.
Hey, Dawn!
You know the man's
This one kind of looks like you.
Slush in order.
Yeah, I could see that. Whoa! He fucking took both of them out with one punch. Symbolism. Captain, I'm sorry to interrupt, but a highly unusual anomaly has just appeared off the port and starboard bows. It's within visual range. Can you see it, Captain? Unfortunately, I'm unable to identify what it is, but what do you think it could be, Captain? Doesn't appear to be dangerous, but I'll continue monitoring it. There's something else I should report too, Captain. My sensors are no longer able to locate subject all. He's just gone. It's like he just vanished from the face of the earth. Captain, do you still think he's alive? Why do you think he pushed Dawn and Zack like that? Similarly, I'm no longer able to locate Lucy either. Lucy, why would she? Captain, with subject all missing in your hand in its current state, Dawn and Zack are our last hopes now. You can continue monitoring the Musen neighborhood whenever you're ready. I'm sorry, Captain, but you'll still need to use this. Captain, I have an update on the ship! Atmospheric and life support systems are stable, thankfully. However, time travel remains impossible due to your hand being stranded on the surface. But here's our biggest problem, Captain. I have not been able to restore power to the main propulsion! Which means that right now we're only moving on secondary impulse power! I'm able to keep us safe for the moment, but without primary propulsion, I can't maintain our orbit! At this rate, our orbit will soon rapidly destabilize. And then, we'll crash into Earth. I'm sorry, Captain. However, there is one way out of this, Captain. Though time travel is impossible, our time communication systems are still working. Captain, I'd like permission to send a direct command override to myself in the past. That's right, a command override message to myself back when we first arrived here in 20XX. A command override that would force me to abandon the mission and send us both far away from here. We'll be safe. But the mission will be a failure, and our friends from our future will be doomed. It's your decision. Hey, wait your orders, Captain! What should we do? We're gonna continue the mission, you fool. Are you sure? You don't need to sacrifice yourself like this? Continue. Understood, Captain. No matter what happens next, I'm with you all the way. And you're right. This mission isn't just about you and me, it's about saving our future. No matter what happens, it's an honor to be on this mission with you, Captain. Let's see it to the very end. Seems like Edwin abandoned his guitar. Take it. Dawn took an abandoned guitar and left behind the one she was holding. She left her own guitar. Richard Wagner's prose works. Are we gonna burn it? No.
Clear water.
No way!
From Sing-
That statue.
June that
So that wasn't just a
clear
dream.
water is paid.
That actually happened?
Costs more from Sing-
Oh no, oh my freaking, I'm gonna be sick.
Smokey?
Dude, are you alright? No, he took a bite out of me like an apple.
Dawn, my star student. What an enchanting and captivating young lady you're blossoming into. Whispers have told me of your musical prowess as well. Just like your grandfather, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? The seed I once sowed has bloomed into a splendid example of a young woman, has it not? Who better than you, my dear, to witness the unveiling of my life's work? A work of art to encompass all of life itself. I think you will like it. But please tell me your honest opinion.
1, 2, 3, 0.
Is this Oswald land? My dude, you really need to keep up with the times.
So, what do you think?
Okay. Imprudence let the old go molder. Superior persons all are modern. I love the real life camera work with the video game characters on top of it. It's such a great job of that.
Apollo 8 coming to you live from the moon. We've had to switch the TV camera now. We showed you first a view of Earth as we've been watching it for the past 16 hours. Now we're switching so that we can show you the moon that we've been flying over at 60 miles altitude for the last 16 hours. Bill Anders, Jim Lovell, and myself have spent the day before Christmas up here doing experiments, taking pictures, and firing our spacecraft engines to maneuver around. What we'll do now is follow the trail that we've been following all day and take you on through to a lunar sunset. Moon is a different thing to each one of us. I think that each one carries his own impressions of what he's seen today. I know my own impression is that it's a vast, lonely, forbidding type existence or expanse of nothing. It looks rather like clouds and clouds of pumice stone. And it certainly would not appear to be a very inviting place to live or work. Jim, what have you thought most about? Well, Frank, my thoughts are very similar. The vast loneliness up here on the moon is awe-inspiring, and it makes you realize just what you have back there on Earth.
Ah, my dear. A final riddle for you before we part forever. How well do you remember the legends of the Greeks, my pupil? Let your mind recall Apollo, who held dominion over the sun and the bow and arrow. Similarly, the Mexica had
Huitzilopochtli.
Huitzilopochtli, their solar deity, their national god. Yes, two different worlds, each presided over by the deity of archery, conflict, and the sun. Two notes in a symphony, harmonizing from afar. Both of whom found their demise in the shadow cast by the legacy of the Romans. But do you not see the lie in this story, my luminous student? Was Huitzilopochtli truly vanquished from the New World? Does not another narrative reveal itself before your eyes? One in which another nation ascends to eminence under the auspicious name of Apollo?
Okay, dude. Settle down now. The moon! Ah. The moon is looking quite lovely this time of year. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have done that, Lucy! Ah, Don, it hurts! It hurts! Help me, Don! Get me out of here!
Lucy, is it you? Where are you?
Open the door. Yeah. Who's behind door number 2?
Get out of here! What are you doing in my room? Get out of here! Get out of here!
That's not my mom. I saw a bird. Who let all these birds inside? Someone needs to close the window.
Can't breathe! Get me out of here!
The train should be pulling in soon. I gotta get on it, or I'll be stuck in the moon forever. Ah, you're right, it is a flat moon. So flat Earth has got some legs to stand on now, doesn't it? Get me the hell out of here! Those hot pants. Moon with legs and giant biceps.
Guitar stare.
Stop it, it hurts! Stop, 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 stop!
You need to let me go. I need to use the bathroom.
Is it gonna be the statue man? Nope. We're off to a distant land, and the only ones allowed can come. The only ones allowed to come are those who feel they can. Why am I here? Where's my wife? Where am I? Can you tell me where I am? Where the hell is this girl? Lucy! Oh, there she is. She's heartless. You found me! Bless your heart, you're so good at this game. Yeah, after the last one. Ooh, it hurts, it hurts. It hurts so much, little ones. Oh, how it hurts to be oh so perfect.
Slush sharp.
Lucy, is that you?
Booth's all his idea.
Something's different about you, Lucy. Did you get taller?
Bless your little hearts. Of course it's me. Who else could be this perfect? Just take a look at me, at my perfect warm smile. Let your ears delight in my sweet angelic voice. Always saying just
The right words.
And oh, the way my dress fits, oh, just so. I am perfect in every way. Helen of Troy or Aphrodite, of which do I remind you of more?
Neither. Lucy, this isn't you. You're just acting completely like how your mom wants you to.
What did you just say, little one? I'm not acting. I am what my mom wants me to be. The Lucy you knew is gone, abandoned to the rot in the corner. She is the reason my sweet, perfect mother couldn't love me. Bless her heart. How many times did I want to slap that girl?
Oh, like this? Yo, get slapped.
Who's there? Who struck me just now? Dawn, did you see who that was? Dawn, where did you go, Dawn? Dawn? Zach? Is anyone still there? Why did you abandon me? What silliness. I didn't abandon anyone. It was me who was abandoned. Oh, bless your heart. Who are you? Why did you replace me with this plastic doll? But I didn't do that. That was my mom who... Wait, are you? But I thought you were gone. Lucy, is that you?
There she is.
To serve.
Yup, it's me.
Such school.
And thanks, girl.
House fresh.
Thank you for helping me realize
Used to
that I don't need you,
home.
after all.
Hostess.
I'm not like you. I'm not you. Do we get to see it destroyed? Wow, that was intense.
Bird.
Ah, shut up, Baldy. Ah, wait, you saw that back there?
The end house school.
Don't worry, Zach. I thought your big round head was so cute.
The end to the house is
Not. Heh. I'm sure some girls out there are into that, though. Ah, thanks. Your honesty is refreshing. So what do we do now? Where in the world are we anyway? So remember when this was a rhythm game? Don't praise the mold! The mold is evil! There it is, the Apollo 8 recordings of the moon. Whoa! Look, I see our crew right down there.
Hello, Mom and Dad.
Hey, guys! Edwin, honey. Whatever it is, can't it just wait a minute? Your father and I are in the middle of something very important.
Edward, my wonderful son, you're just in time. Keep your eyes on the screen. This is mankind's proudest moment.
I don't really care.
Oh, it's the babe!
In the modern theater, a story unfolds that echoes man's inescapable struggle today. Edwin Adams, a boy of the folk, enters the spotlight, his clay still fresh from his creator's hands. And thus, knowing neither good nor evil, the young man abides by Vox Populi Vox Dei. Precisely due to this, when thrown from the stage, he feels his entire being cast into the inferno. However, one cannot ascribe to a modern audience the essential important quantities of Vox Populi. For what calls them to the theater is but the quest of their own salvation from that same fire. Yes, the resting place of all cast off by the mold, those left behind as it presses down on the world. And when the world has sunk into such an artificial life, it is reserved for art to restore it. To descend into hell, liberate that which has been cut off, and crown it as a new cornerstone.
There we are! Go! Save the hand. I'm starting to think the mold is not something physical, but more of a metaphorical mold of people needing to fit within a certain border of society. So now we have to break the mold! I forget how the song goes.
Hello, Neil and Buzz. I'm talking to you by telephone from the Oval Room at the White House.
Oh, is this going to be about the guy that was in the shuttle?
I just can't tell you how proud we all are of what you have done. For every American, this has to be the proudest day of our lives. And for people all over the world, I am sure that they too join with Americans in recognizing what an immense feat this is. Because of what you have done, the heavens have become a part of man's world. For one priceless moment in the whole history
What was his name?
all the people on this
Michael
earth
Collins.
only one.
That was the guy in the module. I guess it goes to show, you know, Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, but Michael Collins, the third astronaut, doesn't really get much recognition. Is that what this game's about? Oh! Theme! You know, for no particular reason whatsoever, I just remembered something. You know that famous sci-fi show set in outer space? Mystery Science Theater? Yeah, the one with Captain What's-His-Name of the Starship Ben or something. Yeah, did you know the actor who played him actually went to space once? When he got back to Earth, he said something odd. He said space isn't like what you see on TV. In reality, it's a cold, dark, black emptiness.
He called it a darkness unlike any you can see or feel on Earth. And after you go up those 50 miles and shoot out of the Earth's atmosphere, after you go from the blue sky into the black, there's no mysterious galaxies out there to explore. It's just dark and empty. When you look back at Earth, only then do you see light. Yeah, man, that's my vibe right now. We're dying! Captain! I'm hoping this is just a sensor malfunction, but I'm currently only detecting a handful of life signs from the surface. When we first arrived here in the past, I detected billions and billions. But now... Ah, Captain! I don't want to even think about it! Yo, so, where'd everyone go? Are they all gone? Dad? Mom? I never thought about it, what it'd really be like without them. Never realized how delicate it all was. Are you worried about your mom, your brother? I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Let's stay strong, girl. I'm sure we'll find them somewhere. Oh my gosh. We're all alone here, aren't we? Everyone else is, No! You're not looking so hot, Don. You okay? Don't you get it? We're the only ones left. Everyone else has been... Edwin, Mom, Victor, they're all turned into...
Ah, it's Saturn. Yeah, except it turned them all into statues. Ooh. Oh. 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 Wow. It's the tree.
Come on, I'll be...
Don, can you hear me?
I'll have a great clean.
It's me, Victor. I'm right here by your side.
Too long, Constable.
Can you hear me, Don?
You post a fresh.
Hey, look, I think she's coming around.
In order.
Victor, you're alive. I thought you were... I'm really glad you're okay, Victor. I feel like this kind of build-up really needed a couple extra hours to build up to. Because damn, son, we were in a mansion, and then we're on flat moon. Everyone's dead. Real quick. But that's okay. I'm really glad you're okay, Victor. How'd you avoid becoming a statue like everyone else?
The art is more than
Become a statue? What do you mean?
taking a debate on...
I don't know where in the world we are or what's going on, but the last thing I remember was playing violin in the living room. The next thing I knew, everything around me was suddenly all like this.
Is more interesting. The final debated...
Whatever happened, I must have been too immersed in my music to notice.
You know? Yeah.
Music! Hey, yeah, that's it!
Oh, his demands.
Don, do you remember what I was talking about before? Playing music was how Edwin was, and I were able to break everyone out of those statues. That must be why Victor's safe and sound. He was playing music. Yeah, that's our best bet. Let's play some music and break everyone out of those things. That's the answer, dude. Am I a genius or what?
His light to deserve.
We need to put on a concert? Now? Right now? Right here? Wouldn't be the weirdest place we played, I guess.
Fresh all homes use such.
Guitar, bass, and saxophone? Just the three of us alone might make a weird combo, though.
Worse, his last
Feels like we need one more person to be complete.
to the Dadian.
What do you think, Don?
Posted to the bird.
Is there anyone you want to invite to join in, girl?
Loud, hung.
Yeah. Victor, would you play your violin with us?
Slush as paid.
Who knows if that will work, but
Loud,
let's play a song together, like back when we were little.
To the taking it awesome.
Back when we were little, underneath that tree.
Too long down the line.
Yes, Don, I'd love to.
Housing bird home.
Heck yeah, let's get this party started.
A fresh air to the
But is this really gonna work, Zach?
Across
I don't know. Even if it doesn't, who knows how long we can survive out here.
Hey, Catch Pink.
So if we're gonna go out, we might as well go out as we are, rather than a bunch of statues. I got a tingling feeling in my belly button that we're all made for this precise moment. So let's do what we're made to do, dudes. We're gonna break the mold!
Look on the edge you mistook for the center. You enter a dissenter, a crook and a fraud. You expect salutations, warm allegations. You enter, resent her, and whine. Reach for the ledge that you thought was above you. The thirst overcomes you. You're molded, refolded, flawed. Bitter is the cup that makes you thirst. You drink and you drink.
Thirsty cup.
It gets worse. I can't help you. I can't even help myself. We're all drowning. The world is turning to hell. I broke the mold. The story told is not what I wanted. The shots went off. My fingers crossed. I'll be my true self soon, and you'll be yours too. And the world can do it too.
It's now or never, Captain. Try to break your hand free. Oh, look, but good try, Captain. Take a look outside, though. There's something unusually happening inside the anomaly. It's me! And me, and me, and me, 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 me.
Enter the center, that hope we forgot, where time has a telos and life is a march. We'll circle the North Star and empty our hearts to break the mold, to reach the goal at the core, from where life pours to break the mold, to reach the goal at the core, from where life
The mailman. I'm surprised he's not drunk. Captain, other ships have emerged from inside the anomaly.
What's happening? Captain, could those be? Captain, a ton of transmissions are coming in from the other ships!
From Beano. From Sniffy.
Those ships, Captain, they must be our friends from the future!
Wait, is this my friend list? Yeah. He saved so many.
Crawl from the hole you mistook for the center. You entered at a center, a crook and a fraud. Return with
I'm sorry, Captain, I can't hold our orbit any longer! We're falling fast, we're gonna die! No!
Do it, bully.
Captain, get up!
Oh! Beautiful. All right, what a game. I played weirder though. But I like weird. That was the horror game, the X collection, Dread X, the Dread X collection. Brian Allenson, you did fantastic with those animations. Everyone else did good too. Max, Andrew, you guys did great. And all those other people too. We saved the day! Hey, I guess. Oh, shout out to the clay figure sculptures. Absolutely, the miniatures. I'm sure there'll be an after credits thing. I would make the assumption that this is one of Oswald's pieces. What does it mean? I don't know. I mean, at the beginning of the game, they talked about how Oswald was a great opera writer, but then he was blamed for plagiarism of Richard Wagner's works. But then I think the assumption was that he didn't plagiarize. He actually just had similar thought processes as Wagner, and they came up with similar sounding music. So one artist was thrown away while the other one was praised. And then they made comparisons of civilizations having similar things, but one was more prevalent than the other. Ow. Buzz Frank. I'm surprised they... Oh, yep, there he is, Michael Collins. I'm like, wait a minute. Yep. The only Aztec one I know is Quetzalcoatl. And that's only because Quetzalcoatl was also in WoW. Or similar. It's like the snake god or something. Yeah, so this game was part of the very first mystery box that I did back in 2020, 4 years ago. So to get to play a game that's 4 years plus in the making is pretty, I think it's pretty cool. Edwin! Look at what you did. You fucked up everything. Oh, he broke the cycle. Or the cycle was broken.
Damn it. Damn you, Dawn. Damn you, Victor. Damn you, Zach. And Lucy, damn you, damn you. The world of my creation is no more. Edwin, tell me, truthfully, my world, it was beautiful. Was it not? How did it feel to be at the center? Please tell me. What did it feel like? This is the end for me. But there's a way for you. Yes, there's a way. You can mold yourself into a new form, into a name to be engraved into this wall forever.
I'm not gonna point it out. But look at that great name, Eternal. That's a great name, isn't it?
Your new form. Your name. On this wall, it will appear as Elbow. You like it? Do you not? Your name, Elbow, will appear forever here. It will be seen by many people across the world and into the future for many years. Everyone who gets to this point will all see your name. Will see Elbow even after you die. Your name will live on.
Oh, great. The name I use as a fucking misspelling, lol, will be fucking eternally memorialized. Ah!
Step forward.
I like that guy's name up there. Brug. Have biscuit or I don't know, man.
Pick up the guitar and make your name. Albu. Display for all to look upon. Forever.
Oh, the frog.
Edwin, is that you? What's a frog like you doing here? I see. So that's what happened. You've been through a lot, haven't you? And despite that, you still played songs with me and cheered me up all those times. You remembered me and helped me have a second chance. Even though I'm just a frog. Do you want a second chance too, Edwin?
No.
I understand.
This is... Ooh, the seamy human. Woo! Edwin took his guitar.
Whoa!
75. 75 feet. Start looking.
There it is. Obel. It's Eternal Obel. Yep, that's all this is now. Girthy. Girthy Green Jay.
SpongeBob! Fox Eye.
Wow.
Mr. Rat. Mr. Rat!
Man, I'm sure glad I'm in the middle and not like, you know, in one of the corners. Right in the middle, baby. Where's my Eternal Abel? Sam Seats. Lauren Jones. Sassy.
Well, you fucking up in these corners right up here. There's corners up here. The sippy. Where the sippy's at? Up there.
And Afterglow. Abby.
Pedro.
Eternal Abel. Look at me right now. Don't spin it too fast now. I gotta see it. I'm eternal. Don't you know? That's pretty sweet. Gray Fox! So what if I do this? Oh, yep. Close the game. Well, I think that was pretty neat. I like weird games. And that was a fun little weird game. Still has a lot of, the rhythm segments are actually pretty well done too. I had it on just medium mode, or hard mode. No, I had it on medium mode. It looked like the people came back. We deleted the flat moon. Flat moon theory is dead. I'll assume Captain left. Who knows? We'll say humanity survived. Yeah. Happy ending. Edwin probably didn't survive though. But that's okay. I wonder if there's actually... I'm curious. Let's see. Let me look at the achievements. Yep. So it says, let's see, explore all the trash cans, obtain all the guitars, complete every possible chat, get A rank or higher. There's a hidden achievement. Use Gleambringer when it's meant to be used. Let's see here. There's probably not even a fucking video. Starstruck ending? Okay, I guess there's a Disney show called Starstruck. This might be hard. There we go. Let's see here. There's long plays, no commentary. So I think it's just that one ending. Yep. Well, that's kind of funny. Yep. So it's actually, you know what? That's actually pretty cool. So I'm looking at this long play, and they have some of the names that we saw. Girthy's there. Yoplin was there. So yeah, they do actually have a... they are actually... Oh, X-Cage. We saw that. So yeah, no, they're saving stuff. Yep, X-Cage. It was on the wall. That is pretty neat. Well, like they said, it's going to be preserved. I got the only ending, yes. Everyone came back. We saved everyone. We got molded. Yeah, they came from the future. They were me and other players saving the finality of the final concert. But we'll call that a day, my friends. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed this very much. And I hope to see you again very soon. So take care, stay well, and bye-bye for now.